Today I'm going to be sharing with you a video that has been requested so much, and I'm finally doing it. I'm going to be sharing with you my experience of having a bespoke wedding dress made with Emma Beaumont. This was hands down the most incredible experience for me, and I'm really excited to share it with you. I'll be showing you some bits from behind the scenes, some bits I haven't shared yet, so I hope you enjoy it, and all I can say is Emma is a complete genius. At the point that Alex and I got engaged, I'd already been working in the bridal industry for about 5 years, so I knew deep down that the only way for me to find my dream perfect dress would be to design it from scratch. I wanted something really specific. I hadn't seen it anywhere available to buy, so I got in touch with Emma and we started the process. My first consultation with Emma was actually over Zoom because it was during lockdown, and what I'd done is I'd prepared a document with all of the features that I really wanted in my dress. I'm going to put some screenshots here, and this gave her a really good idea of exactly what I wanted. I knew I wanted feathers, I knew I wanted long sleeves. She then sketched it up for me and sent it to me in this pack in the post to where I was living at the time, which was in Camden. What is so cool about this experience is I have this gorgeous first drawing of my dress from my very first consultation. Here it is. I'm actually going to get this framed at some point. And also in the pack, she sent me loads and loads of different fabrics to choose from. Although we kind of already had decided on the feathers, it was nice to see all of the other fabrics that she uses. They're just stunning. I'm just obsessed with her designs. So after that, I put down my deposit with her to have my first toile made. We sent her all of my measurements and booked my first toile try-on. So this here is an image of me in the toile. So the toile is basically when they make the silhouette of the dress out of a toile fabric, and they can kind of play around with this, get it to a point that you're really happy with the shape and fit of it before they actually make it from your dress fabric. So after my first fitting for the toile, it was then time to book in for my second appointment, and on this appointment I would actually see the dress that was actually going to be my dress made out of my dress material. So this here is during that second appointment, and at this point you haven't got all of the finer details added on yet, but this is actually your dress material and your actual dress that you'll be wearing on your wedding day. It's pretty surreal. During the second appointment, this is when we started to really discuss the finer details, such as where my sleeve would end, would it be pointed, where the buttons would start and stop, what kind of belt I wanted. Did I want pearls and did I want it simple? So this is where the fun really starts to take place. And Emma is really good at giving you direction. I'm somebody that can get completely out of control very quickly. I just wanted everything, and she's really good at kind of managing your expectations and just keeping you calm and not letting you go too off the rails. But she's also a total visionary and can completely see your vision. Now, the third appointment was the big one, because this is when I was going to see all of the hand sewn feathers that covered the entirety of my dress. It's probably also worth mentioning at this point that the actual experience is really amazing. You go there, you have this beautiful private room, you have a glass of Prosecco, and it's a really gorgeous place where the atelier is as well. It's in Knutsford, which is in Cheshire, so you can always do a little bit of shopping before or after your appointment as well. So on my third appointment, I actually went on my own because I wanted it just to be one-to-one with Emma during this time, because this was like the big part of the whole thing. I was seeing the dress pretty much almost fully made. Here we have some videos and some images of that moment, and then after this it would just be my final fitting before the wedding. My final fitting was the most exciting thing. That was the day I was bringing my dress home with me. All the final little finishing details had been complete. There were little things like making sure that the side of the belt stuck down, just some little tweaks to the shoulders, and I was just so happy with everything from start to finish. I loved my dress. I felt really amazing in it. It had been made perfectly to my dimensions just for me, and I just knew that on my wedding day I was going to feel absolutely amazing. And that, in a nutshell, is my experience with Emma Beaumont. I've tried to be as concise and quick as possible, but if you've got any questions at all, you can ask them down in the comments. Again, I cannot recommend her highly enough. I'm so thankful to her for making my wedding dress, and if I were ever to have another dress made again, it would be with Emma. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to follow me for more secondhand luxury and bridal tips. Bye.